Hi guys, Mr. Bum here. I'm going to be showing you gameplay I got, but not going to be talking about that much. I'm going to be talking about my opinion on Black Ops 2, as you can probably see from the title. But I'm using the FAL with target finder, select fire, and foregrip, I think it is. It doesn't really matter. I'm using hardline, cold-blooded, dexterity, using subtext, and concussion. And I started using the FAL because I wanted to get select fire on it because I think a couple commentators were using it and said it was really good. Because usually the FAL and other semi-automatic guns are really strong, 2 to 3 bullets most of the time, if you have good internet or just are good at the game in general. And I go 69-12 first game using it, and my teammate, my friend, I think he goes he gets like 50-15 or something like that. Probably check from yourself. But the gameplay, like the sounds on it, they're like laggy. I don't know why that happened. But so I'm just gonna get into it, and first thing I'm talking about is the maps. I think the maps they're decent in this game. I thought MW2 I like all their maps. And MW3 and Black Ops had just a couple good ones, and this I like Hijack because it's small. Nuketown, obviously everyone really likes that because it's so chaotic and just symmetrical, and those maps are usually fun. And there's not really that many other maps that I like. Turbine's pretty fun. Don't really play it that much. Raid's a pretty good map too. And that's pretty much about it for this game. I'll play the other maps just because to play it, Black Ops 2 is a pretty fun game. But anyways, the next thing I like is the primary gunfighter wildcard is probably one of the best things they put in this game, well, just wildcard in general. But I like to use primary guns, and I don't really ever use secondaries, so they kind of just help me on that because I don't really use pistols that much. I don't really use the Stinger or whatever it is in this game, like some FHJ or something like that. I haven't used it. And I'm going to talk about the score streak system for a little bit because that is pretty darn good in this game. In MW3, you would get a point for shooting down a UAV or a Pavlo or whatever. You get a point for capturing a base, and every 2 assists, I think, with hardline count as a kill. I'm not sure about that. Don't really remember. What I like is they did variations of the rules. Like if you're on the hard point, like right now, I got 125. I don't really know how much it is regularly. I have no clue, and don't really pay attention to that. I see right there, I think I picked up 2 or 3 kills right there and got me to a lightning strike. I think that's pretty good because I'm risking my life right here, and there's chucking grenades in here. I think this target finder, I think it blocks concussions or semtexes. Not really sure about that. Or not semtexes, flashbangs. Because when I was looking through it, there threw 3 in there and it didn't affect me at all. And like if you capture, like at the beginning of domination, people would always get that extra 1 point in MW3 because they capture the base. And that's the only time people would capture a flag. But now it's only 50 points compared to like, well, different. Obviously, there are points now. It's not like 13 points for something. It'll be like 1,300. But now, if you like capture a neutral B, I think it's like 125. And if you capture like enemy team's B while they have it, and I think that's like 200. And so that's like 2 kills pretty much. In most games, in domination, that'd be like 4 kills. So either you go around and around and try to get 4 kills for something, or you just easily go capture base, and if you're on it, you pick up 1 or 2 kills while defending it and trying to capture it, and you get extra points for killing the defenders. And if you get 1 or 2 kills and capture neutral B, that's pretty much like a lightning strike, and those are really good, but they got nerfs, so they're not as strong, but they're still a pretty good kill streak. Then I'm going to talk about, obviously, the select fire, what I was using in this game. But it's good on other guns too, not just the FAL. The SMR I don't really like that gun. I like the FAL better. And the M8A1, it's pretty good. It's like 4 bullets, 4 burst, but it doesn't always get them on 4 burst. Unlike the M16, like MW2 or COD 4. those would one burst kill you with 3 bullets. But if you put it on select fire and change it to full auto, it's a pretty decent gun. And then I'm going to talk about league play, which is something entirely new to Black Ops 2, which I think is fun because David Vonderhaar, he likes competitive gaming, and he's a fan of Optic, I'm pretty sure. Big green wall, like, hat or something, funny picture he posted. Yeah, it's really fun. If you have a good team, obviously. I've tried to go in there playing solo, but it doesn't really ever work out unless I'm playing garbage players and have a decent team, which is not likely because usually people are playing in teams of 3 at the least, but most of the time 4. And they're the teams that are practicing for game battles or actual amateur or major league gaming teams. I don't really know all the teams. I know Optic and like Envy, but it's pretty fun to go around and play against other people of skill. And if you are good at the game, try it out. But if you're only getting like 10, 15 kills in a game of like domination, I don't think it's your thing. Just gotta get better at the game. Just gotta play it more. Then other thing I'm gonna talk about is zombies. Zombies is I never played Black Ops 2 or Black Ops, and it wasn't ever really that fun. I would always get down and my friends would be yelling at me like, "Wow, you suck!" And I was like, "I've never really played zombies," so it kind of like discouraged me from playing it because didn't have anyone that had the patience for playing with someone new at it. Well, then in this game, everyone was new at it, so we were all on like kind of even playing skill. And the funnest thing for me, my strategy is I just sit on the transit bus, but then my friends taught me how to do the trains, which are actually really easy. Besides on farm, I don't think it's not that easy to run it on the farm side. But I like to sit on the transit bus because you got the B23, the overpowered pistol that everyone uses in this game. When they get like dual wield, it's just annoying. And yeah, just zombies is fun. I like it better than Black Ops, and didn't ever play Nazi zombies on World at War. But I know some kid, I saw him play. He was one of my brother's friend, whatever, at a party. He was playing as count. He was 3rd in the world. Like, oh my god, this is crazy. And that was before I had an Xbox. I was like, wow, this kid's good. And he's just like on round like 200, and it's like there's just dogs on it. And I was like, God, I was like, I don't even know how old I was. I was like, oh, those dogs look scary. But now I was gonna also one more thing. I like if you play objectives game, it rewards you. I'm sure if you watched any commentators who like to play objective, they'll tell you too. It's just way more rewarding to them because they like to win the game. And in MW2 or Black Ops, it was better to get more kills to rank up or just like get a higher score on the leaderboard. But now when they're capturing B and dying like 20 times trying to capture a B flag in a game, they're getting rewarded for it because they get points for killing attackers or killing defenders, or they get I don't know, they capture a B flag. Like I said, it's like 200 points, I think it is. Like, see, I get 100 points there, and then when you get on the hard point, I think it's like 250 or something. I don't know. And it's just really easy to rank up in this game if you play objective, because you only get like 50 to 100 points in games, and that's not a lot. To me, it is. But the cons in this game are there's not that much, but like I said, there's not a lot of like really fun maps in this game. Like MW2, there's so many fun maps. Even like the bad maps were fun. Like, just if that makes any sense. But first one is Nuketown 24/7 is gone. I was devastated. I was like, no, the only thing I've played in this game so far is gone. Might sound like a noob, but Nuketown is really easy to rank up because there's going to be people all the time around you, especially like in Demolition, getting like in Headquarters too. Headquarters in Nuketown was insane, like getting 10,000, 9,000 score a game, and that's just so many points along with like achievements and accolades or whatever. And if you've seen any of my way previous videos, there was sniping, and I used to be a sniper like on MW3. Still love sniping, but it's just that sniping is balanced in this game for once. Like, to get a lot of kills with a sniper, you have to do what a sniper's meant to be and lay back in the map, or yeah, just pretty much lay back in the map. But yeah, I miss sniping in this game, but it's fun nonetheless. It's actually balanced, and all the guns are balanced in this game. And just wrapping up, and final kill cam right here, trying to get 70 kills. I wanted to get that in this game, but gotta always try to get better. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. See ya.